Hi guys, welcome back to The Good, the Bad with Kat. My name is Kat and I hope you're having a great day. It's been a rough couple of days of trying to figure out all the stuff. I filmed a bunch of stuff and it looks like some of the sound quality is just, it's not very good. So it's a little disappointing. And, you know, it makes you not want to come in here anymore and do it anymore, which is dumb. Like, get back at it, girlfriend, you know. But yeah, so I'm going to use my Laura Geller primer real quick. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. I got in trouble the other day. Someone's like, why are you pulling your face down? Because I'm a ding-dong. You should be going like this and always encouraging the face to go up. But anyway, I'm kind of excited. I went to Dillards yesterday with my mom. I don't go to Dillards. It's a bit pricey for me. But I wanted to hang out with her and she needed some MAC lipstick. And so they have a really nice counter there. And so that's to start. That's why the reason why I'm saying that is to start off with step one to talk about this. Anyway, we went, she got a mini facial in the Clinique department. And I really, I got a couple things and I want to talk about them and I'm super excited and I am a hot mess, even though I came in here kind of prepared. I couldn't find this. I ended up covering it. I'm going to go ahead and cover some of the darker spots because I am going to church tonight. I'm actually teaching tonight, which is like a little bit more pressure. So it's the MAC Sheer Foundation Body and sorry. It is the MAC Sheer. So it's the MAC Studios stuff, but they were really nice. They gave me 2 samples, enough to try it for a couple days and see if I like it. So the reason why I had to cover it is because I had some bigger zits. I got a nice little buddy to join me for the next few days. And so it's real thin, and look, they gave me 2 of these. It's a decent amount of foundation. This is the MAC Studios Face and Body Sheer Foundation, and you can see it. That's it. It's sheer. But it was amazingly the first color I picked up turned out to be my color. Now, that was kind of interesting. So I wanted to try this, and then we're going to talk about the Clinique stuff. But I'm not sure. The reason why I wanted to try this foundation, it's $39. I will link it down below for y'all. Or if I don't link it down below, we'll at least have a picture up here showing it to y'all. But anyway, so this is the MAC Studios Face and Body Sheer Foundation. I put that on, and I thought, that's actually not too bad. I honestly could have this sample for a while, but it's a good color. And you know, the truth is, in the summer, I want just a little bit amount of foundation. And so I thought I wanted to try it and see what I thought. And the other thing that I thought this would be great for the underpainting. So I want to try that again in a little bit. That caused a lot of acne. So hence some of these pieces. So I'm not jumping at it. But anyway, so it's a sheer, very sheer foundation. It is meant to be sheer. It's meant to be able to take all the way down. So I'm thinking if you have really good skin, unlike me, like if you didn't have acne, you know, if you just need, honestly, the person I think of is my daughter who's got great skin. Just this tiniest little bit of foundation and all of a sudden, you know, you're just smoothed out, you know, you feel covered. And, but it's kind of cool. So then, my mom was talking about how her skin's really dry and how she had used this lotion at Clinique, and the lady was like, well, let me help you. And so it turns out, I guess they're trained on multiple counters, so you're just kind of asking her questions. We were there for a long time and it was really cool and it was fun. I'm gonna go ahead, I went into the Lattice bronzer. I'm gonna go back into the Saie bronzer and just kind of warm it up just a little bit. You know, it turns out I realize I buy my bronzers a lot darker than I probably should have. And so I'm never going to end up using all the product because it's so dark. I only use a tiny bit. But anyway, so we were in the Clinique department, and I used to sell Mary Kay. And if you've ever sold Mary Kay, then your enemy was always Clinique. And so, because that was like, I guess, the equal. And so I thought that was real interesting. And I was worried I had allergies to it. So I was like, oh no. But, you know, the lady was so awesome and was showing us all this product. I ended up falling in love. I was just... This poor chick, I was touching everything. I could tell she's like, oh my goodness, I am going to have to clean up after this crazy lady. And she did. But mostly because I'm a ding dong. And this bottle said lotion and it wasn't. It was full of primer. So as we were learning about the products they had, I touched this. Let me show this to you. This is called the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. OMG, guys. This thing, I put it on my hand. I don't know if you're even going to be able to see it. But I squeezed a little bit on my hand, and it was in a different bottle. This is the small bottle, the small amount. And I put it on my hand, and I don't know if you can see the difference, but see how in person the wrinkles were gone. And so I was asking, okay, I didn't want to buy the big one because what if I'm allergic to it and blah, 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 all that stuff. So as we were sitting there playing with different things, they had a little box for $18, and it came with an oil-free eye makeup remover and a cleanser. And I was like, I struggle with oil-free eye makeup removers. I've never found one that I've not been allergic to, which is very disappointing, and I use very clean. I can do micellar water, which is great, but that's not an oil-free eye makeup remover. That's micellar water, so that's what I did. And so we were just talking, and as I left, I was like, you know, we were purchasing, it had all this, if you spend this much, if you spend this much, and so we ended up spending enough, and I just bought the little thing. And so all of that to say, when I bought this, and I added it to my mom's order, I ended up getting the box for free. And I'll show you what's in that after I get this eyebrow done. We all have that one brand we're like, I don't know, we don't use that brand. Well, that was my Clinique, and I think after this week, I may not feel that way anymore. So that's kind of exciting. I am excited to go back and get samples of the face wash because the stuff I've been using, well, the stuff I've been using is an MLM that then just became a non-MLM, and I really struggle with that because that puts some of my friends who use that to make extra income. I'm not okay with that, putting them up, you know, putting them out, because now I can actually go into a certain store and buy it. So yeah, I gotta get some eye primer because I'm a ding dong and forgot to give it out. Okay, so anyway, so I ordered this. This was the 1.7 fluid ounces. They sell a bigger one. I think it's like $50. But anyway, I was just blown away. So I'm actually wearing this today in the middle of my normal makeup routine, or my normal skincare routine, and I went to bed with it last night and loved it. But anyway, if this was the other thing I was gonna buy, which is the All About Clean Liquid Facial Mild Wash, and then the Take the Day Away Makeup Remover for Lids. So I'm more than likely allergic to this, but I'm gonna try it, and then if I'm allergic to it, it's gonna go to one of my siblings. But this is this 3-step skincare, and so I ended up getting this for free. So I ended up getting almost 2.5 ounces for $17. So that was a win because I really like it. So one of these is going to stay on my desk for if I have to wipe my face off, and then the other two are going to go there. They also gave me a sample of the Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Remover. I haven't tried that yet. And then I got a sample of the Clinique High Impact Mascara that we're going to try today. They gave me a sample of it's a beautiful lipstick, so I'm excited about that. It's Love Pop. And then look at this little triple pack. It's a Clinique triple pack. It's the Strawberry Fudge New Clover. So it's really cool. I'm really excited about that. So of course we spent more than $20. My contribution to the process was $20. But I think altogether we spent $100 between the two. But that felt like a win. And then because she had spent more than $100, she actually got another sample of the stuff my mom wanted. So I'm super excited. So all that to say, Dillards won. Pay attention to the sales. So this is the Strawberry Beige. So it's actually blush, and then 2 shimmers. So I'm going to go in and we're going to see if we can make a makeup look out of this, because I'm just wearing black today. So I'm going to go into this light pink, and this color it's called Strawberry Fudge Duo, so it doesn't really have a thing. Now it is a bit shimmery, and you guys saw me lay down my eye primer. Did I? I did not lay down my eye primer. Yes, did I? No, I didn't. I need to, because I need to actually put a little bit underneath my eyebrow to clean up. So I, as always, use the Makeup Revolution Super Base. I really like it. It looks really white when you start putting it on, but for me, it ends up blending out really well, and I'm able to really kind of carve out the lower, use it to prime my eye, but then also kind of carve out. I can imagine if you were a darker skin tone, you wouldn't be able to do that. So I don't know if there's multiple skin tones, shades of that, but that's just a color, something that I've had for a really long time that I love. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this all on my eye. There is some fallout, which is fine. But these are sold as like a face kit, so the thought is I should be able to make a whole look out of this, which is kind of fun. So we're going to go kind of, it is shimmery, so I'm thinking I am putting it across the thing just to create like a, can you guys see it? You can barely see that, so it's actually kind of fun. It's very subtle. So I'm kind of going in and setting that so it's kind of high to make a color there. And then I'm going to fill this in. And then I'm going to take a lighter brush like this, a thinner brush, but it's still poofy. And I'm going to go into that darker color. And I'm going to go ahead and see how they play together over here. And just kind of do like a two look. That's actually really nice. That's actually not that dark either. It looks dark, not dark at all. So yeah, I mean on me that's going to be darker, but no, not dark at all. But really nice. They work really well together. So it just makes a little subtle, that's kind of nice. You know, not every, and I'm going to try something. I'm going to go in with my finger because these are shimmery and see if that helps. I'm trying so hard to create a filming studio and I just have a lot of noise around me. All right, this is really nice. Plain Jane, loving it. All right, I'm going to go do my other eye and then I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so I went ahead and did that. And I think the last thing I'm going to do is take this brush and go underneath my eye a little bit and just try to smoke it out. It's not dark enough, but it still will add a little something there. See how even just that little bit makes a difference? I am going to go in with I haven't found a replacement concealer. That's not true. That is not true. Okay, I love my IT concealer. It is a bit thick, and so I'm a little nervous, but let's try it. I need to just kind of put a little bit underneath my eye, just a little bit. It's just a very, compared to the MAC, it is a very sheer product. But anyway, we learned all about their skincare line. They have this intense moisture line that is perfect for people that have really dry skin. And just watching them try that on my mom was really cool because she has really dry skin, whereas I have combination skin. But the yellow stuff for her, she's going to use it as a middle step, and I'm going to use it as my lotion for the daytime, and then so that's where we're different. Now, unfortunately, that is a really small crack, so I have to be really careful. But I am curious. It is a really pretty rosy color. I think that's actually what it's called. New Clover. So let's put this on as a blush. Let's see. Do I like that? I mean, I don't think there's much to it. You know, I'm not really... I'm going to do this and kind of bring it in to see if I can get more color on there. Okay, see, there it goes. There it showed up. You kind of have to... Cool. I like that. It looks nice. I think it's very simple, which is kind of nice for the day I'm having. Yeah. So let's try this Clinique mascara. So this mascara, actually, let's do the lipstick first. So this is Love Pop. Let's try this on. It has no smell, which is nice. I don't like the color. It's very, let's put it this way. You think this is cool until you put this lipstick on, and then you realize this is not a cool palette compared to the lipstick. The lipstick is pretty fuchsia-y, but I have a friend that's going to look killer on. All right, so this is the Clinique in Black High Impact Mascara. So let's try it. I've never tried a Clinique mascara. Speed through this nonsense. Good Lord, this is... It took a lot of swipes to get it to actually show up, and that could be because it is a brand new, sorry, trying not to block, but I'm going to see how it does underneath the eye. I feel like the look is very plain, and it just needs a little bit of mascara. Oh, I'm a little too heavy-handed. Because there are some days I don't wear bottom mascara, and then there are some days I do. Okay, I'm intrigued to see. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Let's see how it wears. I mean, it definitely gave me lashes, but they're kind of sad. But anyway, I had fun. So I really enjoyed the fact that this lady was wicked cool and really came back with all this fun stuff for us to play with. I am going in with a little powder to kind of set that under eye because it is sheer. We want as much of it to stay on there as possible. So this is the Laura Mercier powder. I actually really like it. This is her. I got it at the door. And you know, it's in the Sephora thing. It's the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I think it works really great. The other one I have is a Huda Beauty one, and I really like that. Anyway, you know what I'm missing? What I haven't done? Highlighter. Alright, I got this Stargazer palette for my birthday. There's highlighter. No, but is it fun? Yes. So I'm actually, since the lipstick's so cool, I'm going to go in with this for the highlight on my cheeks because I need to cool this up a bit. And I like a lot of, I'm sorry, I'm a highlight girl. Now I'm going to go into these two right here with my finger and bring a little bit down to my nose, a little bit onto my tip of my nose, a little bit onto my mouth. And then my favorite thing to do, kind of buff that out, I go across these two and I go because I like just a little bit up there. And the other thing I can do, because the look is a little wanting on the eye, go in with a little of the highlight there. So yeah. All right, guys. I think that might have been a little chaotic, and that's okay. I am a bit chaotic. I'm using my e.l.f. coconut spray, but I really, truly am impressed with whether I like the products and will buy them. That's not the point. The thing is, I'm really impressed with the service this young girl gave. So be kind to the women at the counters, but ask questions. We asked lots of questions and ended up with some free stuff. We even got this fun little bag, which was awesome. I mean, so I got literally an eyeshadow, a mascara, a lipstick, and this little cleaning kit, all for the price of some products. And, you know, obviously you need to love the products, but I did happen to really like the way the lady treated my family, and that was really good. And she was the one that also gave me the 2 samples of MAC. I am still liking the way that's covered. The only thing I don't like is this lipstick. That's okay. We'll make it work. Anyway, guys, remember, you are seen, you are loved, and I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!